Chesticles 1-2, Chesticles 1-2. This is the infamous DJ Reminise. Welcome to the world famous Boilup Mixshow. Got my man, special guest in the house, DJ Low Key, aka Mr. Mike Haru. How's it going, brother?
Thanks for having me tonight.
Bro, it's an honor to have you on the show, mate. You know, I haven't seen you DJ for a while. Where have you been all these days?
A little rusty.
Never too rusty, bro. Everyone's. Hey, how you been, bro? What have you been up to, man?
I've been good. I've been DJing, of course, and I thought I got a real job, you know. But it's only part time though, man. I couldn't handle doing 5 days a week, so I worked down at the old DMC store, which is now the Mix Foundation, which is dope. And I work with two cool cats, Brad and D4. So I'm enjoying that, bro. And then just really, other than that, just hanging out with the fam and you know, trying to get my own DJ cave up to standard. You know, you came around what 3 or 4 days ago. Just starting to get some real shelving in instead of using the crates, man.
You can't have the crates, man. You got to make it proper. It's got to be proper shelving.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm, you know, basically just doing that, man. Other than that, and just collecting a lot of records. That's all.
Nice. And how long have you been DJing, bro?
I'd have to say on and off since probably '87.
87, and
a few years ago, man.
Yeah, that's you know, a few years, and
yeah.
You've been collecting a lot of records and all that. I know that. And how did you start getting into DJing?
Well, basically, you know, I was at school. I was in like 3rd or 4th form, and one of my friends at the time, he's still a good friend. He brought home some tapes from overseas, which really got me into it. And I heard these DJs back then off cassette, off like these American radio stations, and they used to mix shows back then. I think a lot of the tapes were like from varsity radio stations, and these cats were so cool. And I guess at the time was when Rocket came out, and you know, just seeing that whole influence go that way, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. That looks cool. So yeah, I just decided to, you know, get my mum's turntable, which wasn't a 1200 at the time, of course. It was a 3-in-1 stereo, man.
3-in-1, was it the sort of built-in console like Captain Starlight sort of thing?
So you'd have the beat and you'd be and who's trying to click it all in one, man.
Nice.
And, yeah, so I wasn't very good at school, man. I sort of left.
What school did you go to?
I went to Mangere College.
MC?
Yeah, it was the dope school, man. Mind you, I didn't go to many classes. I went to phys ed and music, really. Yeah, I sort of left out a few of the others, which I probably should have taken now when I think back at it.
Do you play any instruments?
Oh, man, I wish I could. I'm probably not the most instrumental person in the family. You probably have to talk to my younger brother. He's on that vibe. I've always really just been into the whole DJ aspect of the hip-hop culture, man. Yeah.
And what was the you've actually been on a few TV shows. You want to tell us about some of those shows you've been on and stuff?
Yeah. Well, you know, that time of my life that was probably in '92. I was one of the original members of a show called My Time.
That's right, the original member.
Yeah. It has changed since then, I hear. But you know, that was a lot of fun, man. I was just a young kid growing up and being stupid. You know, going out and partying hard, and that was with myself, Tere Moana. Oh, actually, it first started with this girl by the name of Kylie, and we got the first chance to go to New York City. This was like the end of '92, and do some stories of some talented Māoris back then who were doing it big overseas, and that was my first experience overseas. And I was only like 22, 23, man, and that was awesome. And then My Time actually got a bit more funny because it used to only be a 5-minute segment at the end of Te Karere on TV1. And then following that, they got a bit of a budget, and then they moved to TV2, and then they had it running on Saturday mornings, I think it was. And then we added a few new cast members. There was Bennett Pōmana from Upper Hut Posse, and there was Tere Moana, she was dope. Myself and Stacey Daniels, and am I forgetting anyone? I think there was 5 of us. Sounds like 5 of us, yeah. It was a while back, man. But then, yeah, I stayed with that show for maybe 3 or 4 years, and then sort of left, sort of snuck out the back door, man. But it was cool. Yeah.
And also, what were some of the first? What was one of the? You used to work at a record shop back in the day. Yeah, what was it on?
Yeah, 256 Records. That was just awesome. There was it was a chance that came up. I used to just sort of go down there and hang out at the store because they used to have the excuse me, they used to have the speaker out the front, and I used to just catch the bus and and hang out. And I got to tell you,
Where was that shop?
256 on Queen Street next to McDonald's. It was the #1 banging music store for vinyl, CDs, but mostly vinyl. And that's when you could get records, 12s for like $3, $4, you know. And it was just such a really good time, man. It's just, you know, probably when I was working at the store, it was my first introduction to Def Jam, Public Enemy. And, you know, and then through that I met DJ Severe, Phil. He started working at the Monaco store, and you know, we used to see each other. And there was this other cat by the name of Jeff. He was a sort of punk rocking dude, but he was also into hip hop, and he also had a lot of knowledge, you know, because was sort of still only young man. And I think, looking back at it now, that's where I sort of really thought, hey man, this whole collecting thing is cool. I actually opened up my mind, and not just in the styles that I like, but other styles and other artists that I'd never heard of, but I really liked. And it just started from there, bro. And I spent a good 3 or 4 years there, and yeah, it was good times. In fact, there were probably a few record stores there. There was another one called Rock and Roll Records, which was down on 4th Street. It had this long corridor, and there used to be this Maori dude that used to work in there. He used to give me discount. But one time I only had $20 left or $10 left, and it was meant to be for bus money and lunch. And man, I had to just stay in town for another day because yeah, I had to get that record, man. I couldn't just, you know.
The things we've got to do, just to have that record, and just to be exclusive, to have that one record.
You know, I was like, oh man, I need to take this home now. So you know, just silly little things like that. And there was also another record. Obviously, there was Groovy, but they were actually up another street, further up Queen Street. There was also another record store on K Road, which was St. Kevin's Arcade. They had quite a tasty little selection up there. So there were a few record stores that you could actually go to back then. And just over the years, you know, how technology has come through and just changed a whole lot of things. I think, you know, you still got, you know, like there's probably maybe 2 or 3 good ones in Auckland now that I shot there.
Nice. And what's some of the radio shows? You did a few radios, like radio shows, and then, I don't know, you were at My FM and stuff like that?
Yeah, one of the original cast members.
Original? One of the original My FM?
Yeah, well, that was a crack up time in my life too, man. I mean, I was just still, you know, like just a young kid having fun. And it was funny because I actually got approached by My FM, because My FM actually first started at the Albion Hotel, which was on, I think it's Nelson Street, you know, the Albion Hotel.
They used to broadcast from there.
Yeah, that's where they first, and they used to have all the CDs in the bathtub up on the penthouse. That's original My FM, man, and it was great. But one thing I really loved about My FM back then is that we were allowed to play all our own music. And I was like, yeah, man, I can get with this. Because, you know, back then we were like, oh, no, it's a Māori radio station. We can't be playing Paul Kari Kariana, the hip-hop mix, man. So, but in saying that, I thought, oh, man, this could be all right. And then they moved to Crummer Road. And then, you know, but, you know, I can remember my first day on air. And that's when I first met Robert Raka there. And some of the others, V. Shane. You know, those were good times then back then, man.
I miss hearing V. Shane on radio.
Do you, man? Oh, gosh.
My good friend Andy used to have a crush on her.
Did he just? Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. And then I left and then went to the radio network, and then I got an opportunity to run a little station, pretty much as big as what your studio is here at home. It was cool, man. And it was me and another DJ called Cool Cut, Mike Young. And man, him and I just hit it off straight away because he was actually an engineer. We used to come up with all these ideas. Like, we used to stay in the studio and make heaps of cool promos, and I used to do some silly voiceovers. And then, you know, one of the bosses here said, hey, why don't you guys put together like a hip-hop underground station? I was like, yeah, man, I want to program this. I can get down with this. And then that's how we got introduced to Sway and Tech.
What was that station? That was the Beat 96.1.
Yeah, it was banging, man. It didn't last very long. It was almost like a filler station. I think it didn't reach, like, the frequency wasn't that hot, you know. But at the time, it was cool, man. We didn't care. We just wanted to get down and do it.
I remember you guys used to drop all the unreleased Kiwi stuff. I remember they used to send stuff that wasn't released, you know, like P Money remix, stuff like that, you know. And you guys were the first.
That was part of the glue, you know. It was almost like, you know, that's one of the reasons why I left I was like, I really wanted to stay true to the sound, and you know, I wasn't getting that there, which was, you know, that's cool. And so this opportunity presented itself, and myself and Cool Cut went along, and then we put that together, and then that went down because, you know, something else happened. I think they changed it into a talkback sports station of all stations, which was whack. But we made sure we had a good party, man. Before that, and then I got introduced to Flavor.
You were the original music director for Flavor?
Yes, one of the originals again. Is that 3 now?
That's 3 originals, mate.
3 strikes, you're out, man. Yeah, man, I really love Flavor. I thought that was awesome. You know, the Flavor idea started in a garage, and that's when I met Stacey Daniels' dad. I like James Daniels. He probably won't be watching this, man. He was a cool dude. You know, he was up from Christchurch. And I met Stacey's family, and they were all cool. You know, because he was like the station manager. And yeah, man, and then we were talking about this thing and with this other dude in the garage, and then the network gave us this full-on station to take on My FM, and I look back at it now and I laugh about it, man, but I think, you know, in terms of, you know, where Flavor was when it first started, man, it was just a beautiful thing. I sort of matured a little bit more and really got a good format happening, you know. It was another alternative to My, I think, and yeah, bro, they were really good times, and then we got Oscar Kitely and Wheeler in. And I just did a little day show there, and you know, and it's obviously still on here now, but it was good times, bro.
We've had some requests to someone's asking for your brother one voice.
Oh no, man, you gotta pay for that, man.
You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for all those voiceovers, eh?
I can't even remember that voice, man. I got so many.
Just give one radio voice.
I want the Homeland one. Wait, what? Who's asking for that? Oh, yeah. What do they want? Brother One. What's wrong with you? Come on, let's go. Spin some records. That's terrible.
Nice.
Voiceovers, man. That's where it's at. If you've got a good voice out there, no doubt, you know, you should be. Because I have heard a few brown voices on TV at the moment. There's one dude that actually does a lot of the telecom ones. Yeah, he's making money, man. He's not dumb. He's out there, man. So, you know, put your little CV together and send it into one of the networks. You never know. So I did some work on TVNZ for TV2. TV2. Yeah, bro.
Did you just do one?
Yeah, that was crack up, bro. It was cool. And then worked at Prime Television for a little bit, and they were a nice crew over there on the North Shore. Yeah, bro.
Well, you've been all over the joint, man. You've been like all the TVs, your originals everywhere here and there.
They used to give me shit. They go, oh shit, is that coming out of that Brown Boys voice? I was like, yeah, man, oh gosh. Yeah, bro, it was funny. But yeah, that's where it's at, man. If you got a good voice, man, you can stand to make some cash. It's good.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
And what was one of the first nightclubs you used to play at, like, you know, bar or bar nightclub? One of your first residencies?
Man, I don't know if you could call it a residency, but I think one of the first places. Well, I got to give props out to Andy Van, because I remember meeting him back in the day, and I think it was either Club 21 at the time or Club Roma, just down from Bruce's.
Yeah, Club Roma's near Civic.
Yeah, and you just go downstairs. I couldn't believe it, bro. And I don't know how it happened, man, but because, you know, I was working at the record store there, and he goes, oh man, I'll let you jump on. He was really, you know, forthcoming. And so, yeah, I did a couple of gigs with him, bro, and then I met, so they're probably, if I can think back now, that was probably my first introduction to actually, and that's where I met Peter Ehrlich and Mark Phillips, those two. And they were youngins, man, and they were doing it, man. They were like up there, you know, Peter Ehrlich, he's like up there. Back then, he's, yeah. And what else? Yeah, no, it was good, man. And I couldn't believe it. I got paid like $400 back in the late 80s. I was thinking,
that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money in the late 80s.
Better than doing university or school, bro. I was like, shit, I want to keep DJing. And then it just happened from there. And I met that dude from World, who owns World, Francis Hooper. And we used to do these sex shows. They were called sex shows, bro. Because
does anybody know?
Does anybody know? Yeah, and I mean, there's probably people out there that will know. And we did about 3 of them. It was like a series.
3 sex shows.
3 sex shows. And basically, it was like, you know, everyone dressed up in glam and all that hoo-ha. And they got me to DJ. And there was only a few DJs at the time. There was myself, Roger Perry, and Simon Gregg, Andy Van. And it was only recently, you know, when we caught up with Classic Daddy. That was the dopest night, man, seeing some of those old faces. And I thought I was old school. I think I said this to you. But those guys, were like first generation, bro. They were doing it.
That's the first gen.
Yeah, they were first gen. We were like second gen.
Originals.
I thought I was the OG, and they were like, well, hang on a minute, Mike. I was like, oh shit. Yeah,
We had this guy, wasn't DJ Kuya or something? He was like 65.
that's right, man. And he came back, and I was like, oh my god, these guys were doing it. You know, way before, probably, you know, when we were only in Form 1 or Form 2. So, you know, there is a good history of DJs that actually came out in Auckland. You know, I thought it all started back from when we started, but it was actually going a lot longer than that, which was dope to hear. And that was a good night, eh, man?
And describe your style, bro. Describe your style. Describe your style in 3 words.
I can describe it in one. It's international.
It's international. So the genre you're playing tonight, is it called international?
Well, that's a silly answer. I mean, the style, I don't really...
Yeah, everyone's asking what's the genre. What is the genre you're playing tonight?
You can't Google the genre. There's no application for it. It's just what it is. It has everything in it, you know, that someone really likes in music, like hip-hop, you know, everything, you know. I don't like to put names on this and names on that.
It's just international.
It is international, man. I mean, and to get, you know, I feel proud, actually really proud to have these on record, you know. And it's not just all the old stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate all the old school stuff. You know, a lot of people love that whole 90s thing. But, you know, I love going back to the 80s and, you know, all that new order stuff and all that new romantic period. And then also coming into the future with some of these cats that are out there doing it now, man. They are just moving the ball forward, which is really good to hear and good to see. But yeah, it's international, bro. That's it.
Nice. Have you had any embarrassing moments, bro, you know, throughout your DJ career?
Oh, I'm sure that there's a whole lot of them, bro. But I'm not gonna share them with you, bro.
Come on, mate. You got
two cameras here, man.
you got Ned on the couch.
Might have to have a few more drinks before I start pulling all those ones out, man. Might have to think about that one, bro.
Nice. So what are we gonna hear from you for the rest of the night, bro?
Well, I just thought I'd play a few old school tracks, stuff that I really like. Yeah, because I had a look at it home, I was thinking, oh my god, you know, because it's hard, man. You know, you know this when you go through your records, like, oh shit, what am I gonna take?
Especially when you got thousands of records to go through, then you're trying to break them down into like one crate.
What about those 12 crates you came over and got in our hood, man? Oh, that's terrible, man.
Thanks to
tell them that story. You gotta say that.
Yeah. Thanks to Matt for letting me pick up 12 crates from his house in Mangere.
Yeah, man, if you're watching, man, I'm not happy with you, man. Apparently you just live like 5 minutes up the road and you could have given me those 12 crates for free, man. I was going to charge Reminise to come over the Onehunga Bridge, man. They're going to pay the toll.
Mike was gutted. He was gutted. He only lived next door, man. And I came from west with my van, picked up 12 crates.
Yeah. Oh, it's good, man. That's nice of him to do that, man.
Oh, very nice. Thanks, man. I haven't met him before, but thanks, bro. Apparently he watches the show every week.
Cool.
Nice, bro. We'll let you get back into it, mate. You know, get back to the international sound. That's the genre for tonight, international.
Yeah, it's good music, man. At the end of the day, it's good music. I love it, and I mean, if you guys like it, that's cool, man. But if you don't, that's alright. You might learn something.
Nice. That's my man, DJ Low Key, right here, Mr. Mike Haru, right here on the world famous Boilup Mixshow. Yo.
You worry that I'm falling out of love with you. Hey girl, let me tell you something. You could not be any further from the truth. And you think but I miss hanging with the boys, chasing after every girl I see. Hey girl, let me tell you something. Our love means more to me than all those one night flings. You're always on my mind. You're all I'm thinking of. When you're not here, I miss you so. I'm so much in love with you. I'm not going anywhere, so don't you worry about a thing. I love you much too much to ever think of leaving. I love you much too much to ever, girl. I love you much too much. I won't ever leave you. If I still love you like I did before. Hey girl, let me tell you something. With each passing day I love you even more. And you tell me, well, I mean so much to you. And you don't wanna blow it, cause you love me so. Hey girl, let me tell you something. There ain't nothing you could do to make me go. You're who I sing about in every song I sing. You play the starry role in every dream I dream. And I'm not going anywhere. Oh no. So don't you worry about nothing. Don't you worry. I love you much too much to ever think of leaving. I love you much too much to ever say goodbye, girl. I love you much too much. Won't ever leave you. I love you much too much to ever say goodbye, darling. I love you much too much. Won't ever leave you. If I wanted to, I could spend my time chasing all the girls out there. But since chasing them is leaving you, you can bet your 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 bet your. I need to have you as my lover and my wife. Oh baby, be my lover. So many times I need to have you by my side, to be my friend, my lover and my guide. Oh baby, don't keep running. My heart is yearning for your love. My heart is yearning for your love. My heart is a yearning for you. Let me inside your love. Oh, my heart is a yearning for you. Let me inside your love. You're on, yeah. Keep running. Keep running in and out of my life. Keep running in and out of my life. Keep running in and out of my life. Keep running in and out of my life.
Let me tell you about this girl, baby I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss isn't like any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. When you're close to me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
Express what's in our hearts and mind. I know we have many things to say. We shouldn't waste another day. Why don't we give love a chance? Bring back into our romance the things we hold so close, my dear. Understanding, closeness, fears. Life is now a different scene. The lady's only 17. Some people think that she's too young. They say her life has just begun. No reason to feel insecure. Her mind and body all so pure. I'd love to share my life with her. Seemingly I love you too. Life is so many changes I've seen. Don't you know? With another day, so many tests will come for sure. We'll have to pass them on and more. Soon our lives will unify, showering love down from the sky. Except the love it falls on you. Seemingly I love you too. So many changes I've seen. Don't you know? You mean to me,
Wonder. Warren G. Classic, y'all. Yeah. Give respect to the trigger finger. I've been pushed that line since grade school. A fool. Since I touched down, bitches they wanna fuck now but can't get it. She got ass with a nose like pimpin'. My pimpin' it ain't never scared. Got real estate over there and hustle over here. Dead nigga try to take it. He gon' fake it till he make it. Shawty break him like a bracelet. That's real talk. Yeah, don't you snitch if you get caught, you already know. If you do, then you dead. And now niggas in the hood trading kush for your baby mama throat. But suck it up, bitch, deal with it. Ain't no glitch in my computer, banging beats for the Gouda, paper planes, no hookahs. Yeah, I'm the driver and the shooter and the taxi. And there you motherfuckers get at me. Yeah. Yeah. And there you motherfuckers get at me. Yeah.
See, I grew up with the blue team before there was a Ustream. Seen a lot of niggas knocked out over shoestrings. Rhyming on these beats since the 90s, I'm a factor. Here with this career until I'm in the hereafter. Classic with this mic, like Mike when he was blacker. And you remind me of me when I was whacker. I read lines and bring drama like an actor. But I'm so Hollywood that you would think that I'm a rapper. You think I got it backwards? It really doesn't matter. Producer meets the rapper, he's the former on the ladder. Spacing out these balls so you niggas can climb on. I'm proof that you can still make loot and keep your rhyme strong. Burn out the industry as hot as my performance. Be the mainstream dream meets the nightmare of normalcy. The anti of everything cool. Still most likely to succeed cause there ain't no rules. Yeah.
One in a million.
My nigga, we out here, photo cutlass, and arsenal for your luggage. Don't trap. You fabricate to the public, we don't believe shit. Believe it or not, call your bluff, then leave your ass with knots. The juggernaut is in your rectum, car park and resurrect them. I'm sure the cause a spectrum, especially when my mental telepathy start to F them. AKA fuck them, AKA nothing's in my way once I start bucking. Fuck up your function and your house party, my life shortly about fortune and vice. If the feds call me, I tread softly, just toss me life. And your hot top that my posse came to properly fight. Everyone's watching them, right? If you're not watching me, like, send my big cousin a kite. Got my shit buzzing when shit wasn't a doorbell, an insect, or a light here in sight. Amen, now won't you be, amen, and pay respects, enjoy, yes, we progress, destroy your baby steps, son.
One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. I'm one in a million from the Vernonville. I work it out and wait to get curled. I'm here to sell more joints than we are the world. Flows and old bros and new foes are open and close shows, so never those attention. The records representing the uptown jazz sound and chicks start mingling. Now let's watch a flick by John Singleton. Pete Rock and CL Smooth is in the Mecca House building, cause this funk is one in a million. One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million.
Poetic, energetic rhymes that I'm dropping on you. Justice must this be hotter than a sauna. You know the boy Wonder Mechadon's got the soul. The black brothers in control, now it's time to roll. We kick the flavor neighbor rappers when you need a savior. We're the two-man band that everybody favors. Check the resume as we sit back and parlay. I'm on the job like the mob every single day. 93 no shorts, music is my sport. The hot metal's on my waist, brother, here's a taste. In your face, the bass chillin' like a mass villain. Nobody better cause we're one in a million. One in a million, we funk for your baby. One in a million, we listen, we drive you wild. One in a million, we funk for your baby. One in a million, we listen, we drive you wild. One in a million, we funk for your baby. One in a million, we listen, we drive you wild. One in a million,
back, come follow me on a journey to see a for real MC. The mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind is crazy. Whatever's lazy when I get the flow, I'm swayzy. I break, you take whatever type of shit the nigga buckshot make. The incredible, lyrical, and original. You the killable if you wanna take a pull. Whatever I see, I attack. Talk off my back, black nigga, fuck that. The devil lurks and my heart irks full of hell. Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell. I hit my head on the concrete to beat the feet. Another dead nigga in the street. Bullseye, direct hit, don't miss. But how many MCs must get this? I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. Shoot 'em up, then shoot 'em up. Whatever, I'm clever because I wear my leather in the winter. I enter the stage, nigga cock a gauge, I bust some off, so I'm awful. And then I leave the stage, I'm just a crazy maniac, murderer, murder type thinking. You're shitting, your ass thinking, I see you blinking, I wet him. Then forget him, never should have bet him. But he was talking shit to my man, so I had to get him. Yep, you can get the fist. Whatever, but how many MCs must get this? I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. Pain as a nigga brain, I'm going insane. Pound after pound, I can't stomp on your brain. Pick up the boot, better be jetty with the loot. Don't try to walk with a squish bitch like you're cute. You just get in, you take my dick, you ride on the regular. Ken Predator, etc. Yeah, right. So fuck what you heard, it's about getting blitzed. In 1993, motherfuckers get pissed. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like, I can break it down like whatever you want. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. I can break it, I can break it, I can break it, I can break it, I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like, I can break it down like whatever you want. You wanna like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. It is when I piss. Just smoke, just smoke, just smoke.
got the Swisher Sweets. How much you gon' put down? Do you wanna smoke, 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 smoke or not? La 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 la. Yo, anybody with blunts, weed, papers, bongs, pipes, roll that shit up. Yeah. OYG got the la 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 la. Joe Style got the la 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 la. Buddha Monkey got the la 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 la. They call me Black Dominant. I'm like a strain of Black Widow and planning with the Black Russians. A rap Russian, you dome like Hydro Kush. Grown in your home, but blown out the bong. This the weed smoke song. Strawberry swisher sweet, Afghani. Organically uplifting mentalities. My Colombian seed placed in the ground. Water and sun, it's like a flow laced to a sound. It grows incredibly. My hybrids create phenotypes. When up in your pipe, eyelids be damn near closed. When you first try it, you be damn near froze. My flows grow like strains of purple. When exposed to the sun, reload the bong like hollows reloaded to the gun. We smoke so much trees, it's naturally advanced to enhance your creativity. But on a sober mind, no Joe will always shine. Don't need Cambodian to boost my mind. But when I'm in the place, always blaze the haze. I'm so faded, I pull stunts like Super Dave. The AIDS patient smoke weed to maintain the medical cannabis club varieties of cures, different kinds, different strains. So many types of herbs, different names. But I'm unique, I'm from the strain named the Kush. So popular, I was elected just like Bush. Congratulated, nominated in our high times book. Just stay faded, generated different lines to bust. It's like that, it's like that. What?
Amsterdam breeders got the
la 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 la.
BC heads, they got the
la 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 la.
Florida grapes is the
la 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 la.
Kangaroos and kiwis got the
la 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 la.
North Shore surfers, he's got the
la 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 la.
North Shore
la la la.
Kangaroos and kiwis. Kangaroos and kiwis got the
la 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 la.
North Shore surfers got the
la 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 la.
Rastas and Kingston.
La 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 la.
Cali got the Kush and the
la 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 la.
Hokkaido to Okinawa.
La 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 la.
Hydro or organic hydro. However you grow it, it don't matter if it grows. Seeds and clones, root development is key. To promote it, use hormones. In powder or gel form, invest in water purification. Plan your room carefully. Sufficient air circulation and maintaining temperature means more nuts in the sack for sure. Compact fluorescence, 18 hours for the babies. High pressure sodium, 12 hours for the ladies.
With the get down, come on with the come on, get down with the get down, come on with the come on, get down with the get down, come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
Come on and get down with that artifact sound. Where kids get wrecking, the beats bound to pound. We're strolling through the industry, BC, we gotta be the next shit that kicks, cause brothers ain't got it. In this rap shit, ain't no time for the dilly-dally pally, though I'm in the gasoline alley. Blew up mad spots, kids was jealous for the props. See the shit never stops, hops just lick upon my deals, not styles we make, never fake. Broke breaks in every crate, old freestyles and dirty ass copied over tapes. Notify that the artifacts never slack while cruisers on stage whack. We just played the back. Now the flip, tip, a ripper, split you with the mixture. On cruise, so never pay dues. Watch it before I get ya. Cause nowadays it's the ways of the underground, but they're whack now. So come on with the get down.
Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
You know the stats, if not, then ask some niggas who heard of me. The half on the artifacts in Jersey. Cause brothers be bugging, not giving love to the knuckers, saying fuck us. Cause we be shining brighter than the suckers. Shooting me prison, nobody listens to you dissing. Cause yo, my shit's legit, and as a lyricist, I'm hitting the high note. So why don't I smile when I take pictures? Cause I'm in a rock, I got more niggas on my jock than bitches. I just wanna do my dance with fans and slam it to some hikers. But Fighters and backstabbing rappers don't even like us, but props do. Beat the source rap pages and the billboard and read about the tours while you be flapping your jaws. I freak techniques, his talk is cheaper than peepers from Broad Street. Punks pop junk, tame in the sense they leave them all beat. Some people out deep my technique freaks and how my shit sounds. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
It's 2 a.m., the place is gonna close. The bartender looks as though he knows. Everybody's made it home. Here we sit.
Could we have the same table we had?
Here we are again.
Wait. Could we have the same table we had yesterday?
Just want to say what's up to DJ Ned Roy, the old school master, Mr. Controversy, and all the Linfield posse. Big ups to all the Southside players out there in Mangere, and to everyone who's tuned in tonight. And big ups to DJ Reminise for putting us on.
Could we have the same table we had?
This is a test pressing. It's not a genre. It's a 12-inch. And this is off the new Mad Lib LP, Freddie Gibbs. I had to get two of them.
Here we are again.
Slam. When I hit you up, I'm talking about banging something. Chill off in your crib and have a thing, probably make this thing or something. Girl, you like my bottom bitch. Post my bill, pay for my lawyer. Play your position when the mother hoes get out of order. When you wanna give me that pussy, you purchase a plane ticket. Word around town when I bust her down, then one shit like them lames did it. Got a dick with my dick's mirror lipstick. Basically, if this bitch lay with me, she paying me. I'm on some pimp shit for real. It's 2 a.m. club was about to close up. Coming through my contacts, about to call one of my hoes up. Then I met you, kick game, and followed you to the breakfast spot. Fuck you like I married you that night up in the Marriott. Scream like you got your cherry pop. Talking switching up position, thought this shit would never stop. Motherfucker, intermission, damn.
Here we
Go again, baby. Gotta take that walk now, baby. Yeah.
It ain't gotta be the walk of shame, baby. But that's only if you know the game, baby. Later I can't be the one to blame, baby. But for now, take the walk of shame, baby. It ain't gotta be the walk of shame, baby. That's only if you know the
That's sad face, baby.
game. Later I can't be the one to blame.
Walk away with your head up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Straight slam. Sleeping with pistols under my pillow. Yeah, make she up naked, twisting up cigarillos. I beat that Thursday night and Friday morning off the work she go. Time to take that walk, just take this dick, don't take it personal. Your friends probably gon' call you a hoe, but you trippin' on. Them bitches want a grip on the same dick you be sitting on. And your girl Monique, she be hitting me when her nigga gone. Tryna buy some weed, she proceed with nothing but Vicky's on. Nothing but ass and titties, but I let that ass and business. Took it in that hit that wish I could say it was accidental. Like I slipped on a banana peel and fell in that pussy. Y'all niggas be spending all kind of skrill to get in that pussy. And she cop a 7 every Friday. Chuck the deuces at her baby daddy as I pulled up out the driveway for real. Here we go again. Back in your pussy, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Show.
This is a new one I just picked up last week. Thanks to Kai and Dustin and Little Pappy and also B+. It's from a cat by the name of Hazel. It's called The Lost Tapes. Limited edition white vinyl. And don't go up there now because it's gone. It's not there. It's gone. Gone. Gone like the wind. Did not bring that record. It's about 7 minutes away from the lockdown. You can go to my Facebook page, check out some of the jams that I'm posting up. And if you're going to be out and about this weekend, I'm going to be DJing at a few places. This Thursday, I'm going to be hanging with a couple of the old school masters, Mr. Murray Kamek from the Land of the Good Groove, original BFM. That's when it was, before it was BFM, it was just called Radio B at the university there, down at the Racket Bar, followed by Mr. Manuel Bundy, and then myself on the closer. And then Friday night, you can catch me down at La Zeppa, the restaurant down at Victoria Park Market. I'll be spinning jams from 6 p.m. Yeah.
Okay, I just got back from another label meeting and I ain't what they looking for. I ain't what they looking for. I ain't really Atlanta, I ain't really Brooklyn, or I don't fit the bill for none of them shows that they can book them for. A straight nigga trying to get in through a crooked door, barely fitting in cause the gimmick what they took them for. But getting doubted caused me to reroute it to another destination where the people there about it. You ever felt high above it all? Run your fingers through the clouds like the sky about to fall. You treat me like I'm rich, when am I about to ball? And think once about the clothing that I buy about the mall. I'm famous so I get approached fast. Louis and Coach bags, all up in coach class. A gym like Topaz, cool like slow jazz, dope like coke lines, a crack like broke glass. I promise this is me. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to be this nigga that's rapping about getting money. And you heard all of my songs, so you know this shit is wrong. Please do me a favor and keep it between me and you. Okay, I'm floating in my zone without a scheduled descent. The rising and the fall was never my intent. I want this shit forever, printed in cement. And if I ever sin, I promise to repent. I'm only trying to win, I ain't trying to present. You gotta listen close like it's coming through the vent. These rappers can't see me, I live behind the tent. Just to get a visual, the niggas gotta squint. There I am, Lil Me and Row 23F. Real, recognized realist, than none of y'all left. Everybody in the game, can't one of y'all ref. And filled out the bullshit, the fuck is y'all deaf? You're now tuned into the newcomer of this summer. The Chris Paul of this fall exists, y'all. Yeah, and it's the realest nigga still I. A bitch could love you to death and you still die. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to be this nigga that's rapping about getting money. And you heard all of my songs, so you know this shit is wrong. Please do me a favor and keep it between me and you.
What do you call that genre? What's that genre? What do you call that? It's called external heat. Exterminate. It's about us.
Chesticles 1 2, Chesticles 1 2. Does anybody know? Once again, we've come down to the end of the show. This is the world famous Boilup Mix Show. Myself, DJ Reminise, and my special guest in the house, Mr. Low Key, aka Mr. Mike Haru. Mate, it's been a pleasure and honour to have you here on the show, mate.
Yeah, appreciate that, Rem. Thanks very much for having me over at your hood, man. And I have to say, you got a beautiful setup here, bro.
Mate, everyone's loving the sound. Everyone's loving the sound. Everyone's loving that genre. What is that genre again?
Yeah.
It's international. The man said it's international. You gotta dig for this genre, man. You gotta dig for it.
Yeah, man, just get out there and get to my Facebook page. There's a whole lot of goodness up there. And also, just quickly before I bounce out, I'm gonna be supporting this Japanese DJ from
Japan.
But I only just found out he's based in Brisbane, but he's not coming that far. So yeah, that should be good times, bro. That's going to be happening down at our home base, down at Reminise on 35 High Street. That should be goody this Friday. So yeah,
So you're warming up the tables. You and DJ Truant?
Yeah, Truant, and there'll also be Tyra and this cat called Cyrez, and also Keegan, aka Fat Boy. Yeah.
Nice. So everyone can get some of your tunes on your Facebook page. Hey, what was the page? What was the link?
Just Low Key on Facebook. LO space KEY, and just go on there. And Willie Puller, Sonny Puller, if you're watching, stop sharing that shit to everyone around the world. He's crazy, that guy, man. Before I even put it on there, man, it's gone. But I suppose that's the whole thing about Facebook, right? It's good to get all the new music out there, and it's good to share. But your boy's got to keep a couple. Yeah.
Nice. Bro, thanks heaps for coming on the show, mate. You want to say a few quick shout-outs?
No, I think that's about it. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. I hope they like something that I played this evening, and especially to you, bro. Thanks very much for having me on.
Bro, it's an honor having you on the show, mate. You know, you're the original My FM, the original My Time, original.
Just original, man.
Been in the scene for a long time, mate. Been a good friend of mine. Thanks heaps for coming, bro. You know, been spinning some of this magical tunes, mate. You know, I know Ned's sitting on the couch spewing. I know you've been teasing him and saying you've got like the test pressing and you got doubles. Does anybody know?
Great. Does he want that green crate over there?
I think he wants a green crate over there. You know, I know you've probably spent like a couple of weeks, you know, just like going through those hundreds and thousands of records, you know, breaking it down to one crate.
Yeah, that's right, bro. But once again, thanks very much for having me on, man.
Any tips you want to give out there for up-and-coming DJs coming through?
Oh, man, I don't have any tips, really. Just get into it, man. Get amongst it. Buy some turntables, get a mixer. Just do it.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, you got my man, DJ Low Key in the house. What's our last track, bro?
This is by a cat by the name of Mr. Jigger. He's from just across the ditch. And I want to big up Dylan C for hooking me up with this sound, man. I'm not sure if there's any vinyl, but yeah, I have to play it off the disc, man. But it's such a tasty tune. It's good memories, man. The old Reminise days. It's cool.
Nice. This is my man DJ Low Key right here on the world famous Boilup Mix Show. Last track for tonight. Yo. Boom.
comes a time when everything, nothing is perfect and on the surface.